second finger, D, D, D. Good. Open, second string, E, E, E. F with our first finger now, F, F, F. And then third fret with our third finger, G, G, G. So now I want to hear you go C, D, E, F, G, using those fingers. Perfect, good. And let's do it going back down now. So making the letters and the sounds go lower. So G, F, E, D, C.
Okay.
G,
G,
F,
F, E,
D.
D,
Oh, second finger. D, C. Can we do it one more time? G, F, E, D, C. Third finger. Third finger, third fret. G, F,
F,
E. Second fret. D, C. Okay, so now, all right, let's go over our song here. Okay, so C, D, E, C. Starting here on our C. Ready? Okay, so C, C, D, E, C. We do it again. C, D. Second finger, second finger. D, E, C, E. Whoop, E. Now F, and G. We're going to hold it out for 2 counts. Third fret, third finger, please. There you go. G, hold it out, and then we'll do it again. E, F, G, E, F. Third finger, G. Good. All right, now, we're getting used to the notes, but in order for it to sound like a song, we need to make sure that we keep it moving. It's got to have a beat. C, D, E, C, C, D, E, C, E, F, G, E, F, G. You think you could do that today?
yeah.
Great. Let's do it, okay? All right, so remember, second fret, second finger, okay? We're gonna start here on our C. 1, 2, ready, go. C, D, E, C, C, D, E, C, C. So you're gonna do it twice in a row. That's okay. You wanna try it again? Let's have you do it. I'm gonna keep time by playing I'm just gonna strum the C chord while you do it. So for each note, you should be playing as I'm strumming. 1, D, E, C, C. It's okay. We'll try to get ready. 2, ready, go. It's okay. It's okay. We'll try to get ready, go, and C, D, E, C. C, D, E, C. There you go. All right. Last part. E, F, G, E, F, G. Ready? Go, and E, F, G. Open first finger, third finger. Yeah. Of course you get the same sound, but what I want you used to always this pattern with your fingers, right? It'll make life a whole lot easier. Okay, so it says here, uke tip, follow the indicated fingerings for the left hand carefully to establish good playing habits, which we're working on. Keep your fingerboard fingers spread out, and it'll help you play the notes smoothly and with a rich, full sound. So we don't want to sound like, right? So, nice, clear sounds, confidence, and playing with the beat. That's what makes it sound musical. All right, your turn to play the C chord now while I play this. You're going to count to 4 for each measure. Remember that each measure has 4 counts, right? Are we ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Just playing the C chord. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Good. Yeah, you gotta keep it moving. You can't stop. You gotta keep it moving. Let's try it one more time. You gotta get used to it. Just keeping it moving, keeping the beat. 2, yeah, one more time. Here we go. Ready, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Good. All right. How about lightly row? Let's see if we can do lightly row. Did you do this one?
No.
Let's try it ourselves today. Let's see if we can do it, all right? So, we're going to go from G to E. So, lightly row, lightly row.
I've heard this before.
Yeah? Old German folk song. All right. Let's start off with the beginning. Can you tell me the letter names as we do it?
G.
G, good.
E.
Mm-hmm. So can we play that to start with? G, E, E, G. Get a good clear sound. G, E, E. Good. Our next one. What are our letters?
G. Or F.
Mm-hmm.
E. C.
No.
No,
C's on its own line. F.
D.
Good. So you got F, D, D. So let's see what that looks like with the fingers. So first finger, second finger. Like that, yeah. So F, D, D. Let's play that part. F. Oh, let me hear a clear sound. F, D, D. Good. All right, so our first part. G, E, E, F, D, D. Your turn. G. Third finger. There you go. G, E, E. Good. F, D, D. Perfect.
Keep
You
on
sound great.
doing the second finger.
Huh? You keep forgetting the second. You can practice it this week and get that down. Okay? It's habit. It's just a new habit you want to develop. All right, let's do our next one. Oh, this is easy. Why is this so easy? Let's see. C.
D. E.
Uh-huh.
F. G. G. G.
So C, D, E, F, G, G, G. So it just goes up, right? Just like the pattern we practiced. C, D, E, F, G, G, G. We're just playing that last G 3 times. Your turn. C, D, E, F, G, G, G. C, D, E, open, F, G, G, G. Good. See if you can do it with a steady beat now for me as you do it. So ready to go. C, D, E, F, G, G, G. Yeah? 1, 2, ready, go. And C, D, E, F, G, G, G. Think we can do it better?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it again. We got this. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. And C, D, E, F, G, G, G. I think we skipped the E. C, E. So you're gonna remember that E, F, G, G, G. Try it again. Try it again one more time. Here we go. Ready, go. And C, D, E, F, G, G, G. How do you get a better sound out of that G? There you go. That's it. Okay, so if we put it all together. G, E, E, F, D, D, C, again. Let's do it again. Let's focus on the sounds we're making. Making sure they're nice and clear. As you're doing this, so every single note counts. That's the first thing I want to tell you. So you do this G and it's like, yeah, I'm done with it. And then right to the E. Let it ring out. So G, E, E. And then same thing with the F. You play the F and you're like, I'm done with it. And then you go to that. But does that sound musical to you?
No.
No. Let's make it sound musical. You are creating the sounds. So how are you going to create the sounds? I don't let go of that note till I'm ready for the next one. Because if I let go of it too soon, ugh. Yeah. So I let it ring out, and then so it's just kind of playing, I think, with more.
Time into each note.
Yeah, and just making each note count. Yeah. Just so it sounds good, because even the most simplest things can sound good if they have a good sound to them. It doesn't have to be complicated, right? So that's what I'd like you to do, is make each note count. Can you do it again for me?
Yeah.
Good. How about? What's the difference with the way that I do it?
Keep the finger on longer. That way it just doesn't.
What else am I doing? Am I, look at this, am I here? Or am I here? You see how that finger's ready to play?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking ahead, I'm ready to play. These are the little things that it's gonna help you sound better, much faster. It's okay. There you go. Make each note count. There you go. Ah. What if we, can you do that? So let's get that second finger like in position. No. First finger. So look where you are. You're holding the ukulele like this. I'm not sure why, because I can't do much with my fingers like this, right? So let's bring it around. Thumb on the back of the neck. There you go. And then I want you to go first to the second finger like that. Can you do that? So it's like one. That was much better. That was much better. I like that left hand movement. Do it again. There you go. So we're gonna go F, D, D, and not F, D, D. Yeah?
Yeah.
Hear the difference? It's the little things. Very good. All right, and then for each of these notes, let's make them all count. So it's not. That's inside either. It's slow, but I got a good sound. Let's see. Better. Much better. Okay, and then you've got the second line to work on this week. Why don't I just give you lightly wrote this week, okay? You good with that?
Yeah.
If you'd like to move on and do the next one, you may. I won't mark you off anything for it.
Yeah.
But
It's just learning more.
Yeah. And I don't know, when I start off on an instrument, I want to learn like as much as I can about it. And sometimes that's just going through note by note by note, so that my fingers are moving, so that I'm listening to new sounds, so that I'm going from one note to the next, which isn't always easy. Just because it's F to D doesn't mean it's easy with my fingers, right?
Yeah.
So I want to practice those kind of things, so it's easier for me to play in the long run. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me about some music you've heard, other than what your mom had you listen to, the Yellow by Coldplay. What's some other stuff you listen to?
Just really on the radio.
Uh-huh.
Or,
Yeah, on the radio.
I don't remember a lot of the names. I think Senorita, what's her name? Shallow, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Which else? I think Suckers by, I'm not sure if that's the name.
Mm-hmm.
Suckers or Suckers?
Okay.
That's not what the three I remember.
Okay.
Do you remember Bohemian Rhapsody
Oh yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody.
That's a cool one, huh?
and Hotel California?
Hotel California.
There you go.
I think.
And I showed him Sting's Heart of something.
Mm-hmm.
The Heart of Strings? Heart
Or Red of the Heart.
something like that. Something
Yeah.
heart of something.
Something hard. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
It was a Sting song.
All right. Okay.
We were
So
going
you're.
down to San Diego, so
All right. It's a nice long drive and plenty of chance to
And I got
listen to music.
cuts.
So,
and
do
some
you
country
enjoy
rock.
listening to those songs?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Mommy kind of forces it.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Oh, also, Bad Guy by Billie Eilish.
Oh yes. Billie Eilish. She sounds like she sings into a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever done that? There's a fan, like a box fan, and then you get up close, not too close, right? You don't want to hurt yourself, but you get up kind of close and you start talking in it, and it gives like
Yeah.
this vibration type sound, right? And that's what she sounds like to me. Yeah, she sounds like she's singing into a fan. So yeah.
Why I don't like her music.
Yeah, I know, yeah. They say that the art of melody is gone. And melody is like the part that you sing. Most music these days just moves around like maybe 2 to 3 notes. And you can write a hit song with those 3 notes as long as you have this cool like beat going on behind it.
Yeah.
And
Like
some
E, F, G.
yes.
And then behind it's like, switching from A minor
Yeah.
to E minor.
You got it. And that's it. That's it. And you have a very hit song for some reason. So people forgot how to write melody. But the neat thing about this book is it gets us to start thinking about melody a little bit more. A lot of the songs that your mom is introducing you to, by the way, is strong melody. Yeah. Because music, I'd say everywhere from the 80s to the 90s pretty much had good melody. Right around the early 2000s, it just tanked.
Dropped off.
Yeah.
Oh, he listened to Smashing Pumpkins too.
Oh, that's good stuff.
It was 1979.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, awesome.
I also really like Queen's music.
Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Bohemian Rhapsody, what other songs do you know by Queen?
I listen to them, but I don't know the names of them.
Okay.
Just a lot of their songs.
Got it. Well, okay. All right, good. So, if we could learn some like Queen songs or things like that on the ukulele, that'd be cool, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
There's that Jake
Oh, Shimba. I know who you're talking. Yeah, I know. He's awesome. Yeah. You've heard of the like Super Mario Brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My old ukulele teacher used to do that.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, like whenever someone new,
Uh-huh.
like during the class, he would do that theme song.
Got it.
Um,
And it was impressive, huh? And everybody liked it. Okay, cool. All right. So what I want you to do this week is I want you to work on lightly row. Okay? You're gonna work on those notes. Make sure that they sound clear. Okay. Clear sound. And then I want you to work on playing with a steady beat. So like you're counting 1, 2, da, da, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Keeping the beat. So counting. Yeah. Steady beat. And then I want you to be able to go through and I want you to play the chords next week, so we'll switch off. You can play the melody, which is written here, and I'll play the chords, and then you go ahead and you play the other thing, and we'll switch back and forth, right? I'll play the melody, you play the chords, back and forth.
yeah.
Cool? And you can just keep the strum pattern going there. So, I think we get into chords here in the book. Let's see. Whoa. What is that? Looks complicated. I don't want to do it. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Jingle bells, all sorts of fun stuff.
Maybe just in time for Christmas.
Yeah, I know, huh? Alouette.
By
Oh,
the
cool,
time we
cool.
get to that time in the book.
Ah, there we go. There's your important chords. So,
I think the page right after, or 2 pages after,
major,
the one we were on.
major. Here we go. See. So, why don't you spend some time on this page for me, okay? And I want you to work on knowing the key of C chords and the key of G.
Okay.
Can you work on that for me? So you're gonna work on just memorizing those chords. C, F, yeah, and there's that G7 chord, right? And then the other one we have G, C, D7, which I don't agree with. Oh, that'll work. Okay, so here G, C, D7.
Key of F.
And the key of F. That's a little bit more advanced. We're gonna wait till your fingers are a little stronger before we worry about barring. And then C7, and then they have a D, a G, and an A7. Oh, that's an easy one. Like that. Yeah? And then we start getting into some different strum patterns with the ukulele. All right.
He likes that part.
The strumming.
Yeah.
I know. And I wanna get into it. I want you a little more like steady here with your rhythms as we do it. And I think I had shown you before. Did I show you the down, down, up, down, up? That's a really strong.
I knew that one before, I think.
Can you play it for me? Okay, can you do it with the chords? you get the pattern down, I don't know if you noticed, but you're not keeping it like steady. So I can hear like that rhythm, right, as you're playing. So, all right, we'll work on it some more. Good, good, good. All right.